Welcome back to Artists Exposed with Tym Moss. We are at backstage at the Glam Awards.
Backstage, like in the gutter, like
Yes.
in the cavernous hole.
Actually, right next to the trash cans.
Well, hello. My name is Bianca, not trash. Yeah, it's all good.
This is the fabulous, the one and only Bianca Del Rio. How are you doing, honey buns?
I'm great. I survived this award ceremony, which
Yes,
was
you
like
did.
6 hours. You know, it's weird. It's that middle of it, you sit back and you go, do they deserve the award or do they have sickle cell anemia?
Yeah.
You know, it's weird. It's weird. But it wasn't sponsored by BET or Tyler Perry, so it's different, yeah.
Honey, the last time I talked to you was at last year's Glam Awards, and you
Yeah.
had just found out that you were going to be on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
So how was your year?
It's been, it's been surreal. It's been amazing. The worst part about my job is talking to people like you, because not a joke. No, it's been amazing. It's like, you get to travel the world and you get to do all these amazing things. And the weird thing is that no matter what you do, you come back to New York and I see you. No, I meant I see you. It's a good place for you to be in. I see you. But you're a fucking vegetable. That would be brilliant for you. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God. I
kidding.
am so happy for you and so proud of you, and I am so grateful for all of your success. You deserve it. You are so amazing.
In all fairness, is that, it's not about, having, and I appreciate all the sentiments, is that frankly, is that in the end, I've been around for a while. So for 19 years of doing drag and get this golden ticket, for me, I'm grateful for the opportunity. And that's surreal. To get this golden ticket and get to do this and travel the world and work, I have no complaints, none whatsoever. But the great thing is that the old queens and friends of mine that get it and understand what I'm about, so it makes it all much better. It's not so much about, a lot of queens are like, oh, I'm going to be fierce, I'm going to be this. Be smart, do your research, learn, know, and become that. And I didn't know much until I met some amazing people. When you know who Lady Bunny is, Coco Peru, Jackie B, and Varla Jean Merman, all those people are genius, and that's what's important, is that if you're a drag queen, learn that before you learn that song.
And now you can add Bianca Del Rio to that list as well.
Not so much. No, I'm telling you this, they are here, and for me, it's been an amazing journey. So for that, no, I ain't in that category. Those girls are genius and worked before Drag Race. I mean, they could sell out a room before Drag Race was involved, and that's important.
Absolutely. So what do you got coming up next this year?
Well, I'm traveling now with my new show, my new stand-up show, which is not drag related on level. I'm in drag, but it's called Rolodex I Hate, and I'm traveling the country with it. I'm doing Australia, I'm doing London, I'm doing, and I don't mean to say that in a fancy way. I go, the power of television. How insane is that? But I get to do my show, which is, an hour of me talking shit, which is fun because you finally have an audience that's coming into something, sitting down and going, this is what I want to see. Normally I make appearances, at a bar or at a gig or a moment, and you don't necessarily can set it up because they're already there, they're drinking, they're having a good time. But for me, when they buy a ticket and show up, the pressure's on, but I love it. For me, the safest, kindest, most amazing place for me is on stage. And it's where it's the most comfortable for me, is that I can't deal with real life and boys and taxes and monkey shit and paying my rent. But being in that zone is the best thing I can be in.
And you're totally at home. I totally see it.
Totally. It's like, you just roll with it, and how grateful I am, to have that moment. It's like being a DMV employee, being that nasty black woman with a good wig who is ready to tell people, you ain't got the right paperwork. That is my life. That is who I am.
In that line.
And what? Talk to me tomorrow. Next. Number 626. Yeah, that's my life.
That's Bianca Del Rio.
That is my life, yes.
But I love it because I keep seeing on your Facebook Facebook post that, oh, I'm in Amsterdam right now, and then later that day, oh, I'm in Louisiana. You know, oh yeah, I'm over in Shanghai. Listen, I love that.
What's worse than nobody hiring you? I mean, how amazing is that? You know, they were like, are you comfortable with being in London on Tuesday and then flying to Vegas? I'm like, bitch, I don't give a shit.
Hello.
Let's do it. Send me. I don't care. Let me spread my hate. Listen, this is the opportunity. Drag Race has been a golden ticket.
Yeah.
Not to win, but just the opportunity. It's a golden ticket.
Just all
I
the
worked in
doors,
bars for many years, and I've done a bingo, a bar mitzvah. I've done a bathhouse. Shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've done all that, and you sit back and you go, how cool is this to get this opportunity?
Right.
Nothing. If I complained, I'd be a douchebag, and I can't. I cannot complain.
And that's why I love Bianca Del Rio.
No, I can't complain. Why would I complain? If I complained, I'd be sharing needles, but she's a douche. She is a douche. She is. With bad plastic surgery.
Well, once again, Bianca Del Rio, thank you so much for taking a couple minutes. I really appreciate this. Now, I do have one favor to ask because you are your biggest fans, my best friend and her daughter, Nancy and Hannah. If you can just say Nancy and Hannah. Hello.
I got to say this. I love you, Nancy. I love you, Hannah. And I got to say, I love Nancy for making Hannah. Is that the mother?
That's right.
Perfect. Thank you. And I appreciate you. I got to say this for the mother for having that support and sitting back and saying, this clown is good, and you're acknowledging your daughter. I appreciate that, and I love that. Thank you so much. It's great.
Thank you very much. I absolutely adore you.
Thank you.
All right, Bianca Del Rio.
Where's my wallet?